Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to some more Pikmin 2! In the previous parts, I visited the Awakening Wood, I found all sorts of treasures, I went through 2 caves, and I discovered white Pikmin! It was a long part, and I did a lot of things, but in this part, I'm going to revisit the Awakening Wood, and I'm going to pretty much finish up any other tasks that I have here. There aren't going to be too many more things that I can do here for the time being. I will have to revisit this area in a future part, but for now, since there's only so much I can do, let's just go back to the Awakening Wood and see what's left for me to do here. Okay, what's the ship have to say? Good morning! The white Pikmin are lodged with the purple ones in my hole. So I vaguely described this at the end of the previous part. White Pikmin do not have their own onions. They're just like purple Pikmin. They stay inside of this ship. The 2 types are sleeping well and do not quarrel. I have made them most comfortable. You can call out the white Pikmin by standing in the light beneath me and pressing A. Yeah, so just like purple Pikmin, they stay inside of the ship. Man, that's such a tongue twister, I'm sorry. Stay inside of the ship. Yeah. On a separate note, be wary of overworking yourselves. Taking a break can be courageous too. That's what I tell people. Even champions rest. But of course, I still have a busy day ahead of me. So let's get to it. To retire early for the day, press plus and then press buttons on the D-pad. Okay, we'll see if it comes to that. For now, let's just get to it. So, let's get out all my purple Pikmin and all my white Pikmin. I'm going to need a fair share of both of them. I'll especially need the white Pikmin since I'll need them to overcome obstacles that I couldn't overcome yesterday. And I only discovered white Pikmin toward the end of yesterday. So let's just get them out. There we go. And as you can see, I can only have 95 Pikmin on the field because, as was discussed in the previous part, there are 5 blue Pikmin located in the corner of this level and I cannot access them just yet. So for now, I only have a few tasks that I can do on this level, so let's just go ahead and do them. Yeah, so this will be a relatively quick part, and by quick I mean an average length part, not like the previous part that was about 50 minutes. So, usually parts of this walkthrough, or Pikmin games in general, will be about 18 minutes long, because days are about 15 minutes long, and then, you know, you get through text, and you get through the ending sequence, and then intros, outros, yada yada yada. Okay, so here we have this little caterpillar enemy that's eating all the berries. I want to take him out simply so that he doesn't eat all the berries. Kind of self-explanatory. I apologize for any redundancy. Okay, so since today is a simple day, I don't really have to worry too much about simple tasks like this. Like, I don't have to worry about knocking out the caterpillar, but I'm going to do it anyway in case I decide to get more berries. I'm not too concerned about sprouting more Pikmin because I've already sprouted plenty and I can always sprout more later. I'm not too concerned about losing Pikmin necessarily because I have plenty, but I will try to do things as efficiently and as professionally, for the lack of a better word, as possible. So here we go. I've got quite a number of Pikmin with me, red, purple, and white. First, I'll need the white Pikmin, because the white Pikmin can go through poisonous gases, and there were some poisonous gases roaming through the air. There we go, see this? I cannot knock down that bone wall until the poisonous gases are knocked out. The poisonous gases are on the opposite side. So, I can only use white Pikmin to knock out this wall. I can't even throw Pikmin onto the opposite side to take it down because the poisonous gas is going through the bone wall and just all around surrounding this wall with dangerous stuff. Okay, I did not mean to do that, by the way. I did not want to press A in front of the hole, but okay, here we go. There's also another poisonous gas on the opposite side, so what you'll probably see me do is I'll probably split up the white Pikmin. I'll have some of them take down the poisonous gases on one side of the level, and I'll have the other white Pikmin take down the poisonous gases on another side of the level. Hey! I thought I knocked you out! Whatever. I'm not too concerned about getting these berries, but I guess I'll only get them so that I can have my Pikmin do something. So, I have to wait for that poisonous gas to be taken out anyway, so you guys, knock this thing out. Knock him out. What gives? Come on, you guys. Come on, you guys. He's gonna get all of them. Ah. This is not going as well as I hoped. But that's okay. I have to wait for the white Pikmin to finish their job anyway. So, we'll be okay. We'll be okay, guys. So, on the other side of the level, as you can see, this bone wall also has a poisonous gas in front of it, and the poisonous gas is all around surrounding this bone wall. So I'm gonna have that one lonesome white Pikmin work on tearing down that wall while my other 14 white Pikmin try to tear down this wall. It's going to be a lengthy process. There's not so much I can do at the moment, but that's just how things are. And I kind of want to take this time to describe what I think of this game in general, because the beginning of this game is a bit slower than Pikmin 1. In Pikmin 1, you get thrown into the first level, the impact site, you have one object that you need to obtain, and then you can move on to other levels, and once you get to the other levels, you can do things in pretty much any order. In this game, there is a specific order that I'm really supposed to be doing things, and it's not until about day 5 or day 6 at this rate where I actually have more freedom as to how I can do things. So, in this game, you know, I had the first day where Olimar and Louie came to this planet, and I rediscovered, or reunited with red Pikmin, and then I had day 2 where I discovered purple Pikmin, and then I had day 3 where I came over here and had I discovered white Pikmin. But you know, it's not until later days where I actually have as much freedom as I do in Pikmin 1. So in some cases I'd find Pikmin 1 to be the more enjoyable game, but in other cases, okay, I think we're okay. Sorry, just need to check something real quickly. In other cases, I find Pikmin 2 to be the better game. I think it has cooler mechanics. I like this treasure idea because it's not just getting specific objects, it's getting whatever objects that count toward money, whether that's killing enemies or picking up treasure. I just like different mechanics in different games, and it's tough to say if Pikmin 1 is better or Pikmin 2 is better. Now, Pikmin 2 does have multiplayer, it does have co-op, and it does have, it does have, like, more stuff to do once you beat the game, right? Or it has more stuff to do while you're playing the game normally. Pikmin 1, you have your single player mode, and then you have bonus missions. You have like a challenge mode. Pikmin 2, you know, you have more bargain for your buck, if that makes sense. So, I don't know, I'm just trying to carry on, I'm just trying to carry on a conversation while my white Pikmin slowly tear down these bone walls, because this is not a speedy process. I only have a couple of white Pikmin. But you get the idea. The start of this game is pretty slow. It has a lot of mechanics it needs to show me, and it has to show these things as if I'm a player that's never played Pikmin before. So I do appreciate that. I like it when games do that, make it so that players can join in at any point of the series. You know, so it has to re-explain like the sun system at the top of the screen. It has to explain how I can determine which Pikmin I want to throw at what time. It has to explain flower Pikmin and what nectar does, and it has to explain that I can only have 100 Pikmin on the field at the time. You know, there's a lot of stuff that this game needs to explain, and that's why the beginning of it is so slow. But after today, I should be able to do things in almost any order, and I'll have a lot more freedom. Anyway, here we go. Perfect timing. That conversation is over, and so is this process of tearing down the bone wall. Now my white Pikmin are going to knock out these poisonous gases, and then I'll call them over. Great job, guys. I'll call you guys over, and you can tear down the other bone wall. And while you guys tear down the other bone wall, I can have my red and purple Pikmin do something more worthwhile than just standing around. So I'm still going to leave Louie over here so that he can watch over these Pikmin. Good, good. And you can see that there's clearly some stuff over there. I'll get to it once this bone wall is taken down. Louie, you keep an eye on them. Captain Olimar is going to go and take care of the larger group of Pikmin. He is more experienced with these fellows after all. Okay, so here is a new mechanic in this game. It's called weight, okay? Now, weight is obviously something that's been shown in this game before. You saw me push down paper bags. You saw me use purple Pikmin's weight to knock out enemies. But here is kind of like a scale-like system. I have to make the opposite side of this platform weigh more than the side that I'm on. That way I can raise my side and get up to the higher platform of this level so that I can progress on to other parts. See? Cool stuff. I know it sounds weird to say that weight is a new mechanic, but it just is. Also, new mechanic is berries. Now, I got red berries in the previous part. I mean, you saw caterpillars eating them in this part. But I have not shown blueberries. So what do blueberries do? Well, in our world, blueberries are just a delicious small berry that you can eat to add some sort of sweet flavoring to your meal. But in this game, they do something different, but I won't really go over it until I gather enough blueberries and carry enough of them back to the ship for the ship to explain things first. Okay, you guys can, there's not a whole lot else I can do here right now. There are things that are blocked off. Like I said, this game wants me to do things in a specific order, so that's just how it has to be for now. So, I still have Pikmin tearing down that bone wall, so I can't really switch back to Louie. I have all sorts of Pikmin up here. there are shortcuts to get back over here, like there is a bone wall that was over there, but I can't tear down that bone wall because it's in water, and I don't have access to blue Pikmin yet, which are waterproof, so there are certain things that I can't do yet. That's my point. Anyway, here is a blueberry. The game won't tell me much about it now, but much like the red berries, oh, I'm sorry, this is purple. This is a purple berry. It contains an ultra bitter essence. Well, whatever. Just like the reddish, pinkish berries, the game will only tell me more about them once I carry enough berries back to the ship. So, here we go. Bring me another specimen. So we'll go over this in greater detail a little later. Let's see how Louie and the white Pikmin are doing, So, well, actually, oh. Okay, well, hey. I was looking for another conversation to discuss while I recorded this part. Here we are, we have a die. But the game's not going to call it a die, it's going to call it a Chance Totem. Well, this object is used in things that revolve around chance and luck, so that name is appropriate. Something that you'll see is that all of the names are appropriate. They just won't be as simplistic of a name as the actual object that it is. You know, that object is called a die, but they're going to call it a Chance Totem. They're going to give it a bigger, complex name than the... Whoa! Whoa! Never mind about the name of that die. Let's take out this enemy before my Pikmin die. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Come on. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. I don't want to lose any more Pikmin. What is... this is not a time for a cutscene. My Pikmin are busy attacking something that's invisible. I don't even think I moved. Whatever. Fascinating. This object is highly similar to the one that you found in the Valley of Repose. Yeah, so if you guys remember 2 parts ago, I found another globe piece that looked just like this one. It was great. By examining this further, I may be able to extrapolate new planetary data. Yeah, so when I found the globe 2 parts ago, I was able to unlock this level that I'm currently in. Now there's another globe piece, so presumably when I carry that back to the ship, I'll unlock another level. For now, let's make sure that my Pikmin are okay. I seem to be okay. I still have 95 Pikmin on the field. Woo! Okay, so if my Pikmin are going to carry that back, I better make sure that this bridge is constructed. So much like a bone wall, I can throw my Pikmin toward this object and they will begin working on it, whatever working on it means. In this case, it means constructing a bridge. Cool. Okay, and I can't really go this way just yet because there is water and I cannot easily get my Pikmin through the water because they are not waterproof. So, so I'll have some Pikmin ready to take care of this. There we go. I think this will need a bunch of, yeah, that'll need a bunch of purple Pikmin, and then I'll have some of my Pikmin work on that. So at the moment, I do not have enough Pikmin to carry the globe piece, but I'll have more on it once the bridge is constructed. And once the bridge is constructed, I'll have an easier way to get back here when I need to go across that water segment in the future. Oh, the bridge is constructed. Well, what's impeccable timing? Come on, you guys. We have a little globe piece to carry. And then this is pretty much the last object that I can carry back that counts as treasure before I leave this level for the time being. Because everything else is either blocked off by water or an electric gate, so I think I'm pretty good for the time being. Cool. Alright, so Louie, you come with me. You follow Captain Alamar. Okay. Oh, and I still have all those other Pikmin left over by the scale, so let me go ahead and check up on them, and let me see if I can get some more blueberries back to the ship before the day ends. Yeah, so as I kept saying at the beginning of this part, this is how a traditional day will go. When I'm not going inside of a cave, I'm just racing against the time at the start. I'm just doing whatever I can to make progress in this game in as quick of a time as possible. So you guys can come with me. Alright, come on. You know, I probably should leave Louie here or something, but whatever. Okay, cool. We knocked him out. Take him out! Take him out! Boom. Thank you. Oh, those enemies are annoying. Okay, well, whatever. You guys can carry some of those reddish, pinkish berries back to the ship as well. We'll get some more potion juice that I haven't really shown off yet, but one of these days, I'll likely show it off. It's not a guarantee, but it is likely. Okay, cool. So we're gonna get this globe piece back. And then I'll have some Pikmin carry that pellet. Okay, so the globe piece, just like the globe piece that I collected 2 parts ago, this will function similarly. It'll be worth about the same price, all that good stuff. This is the Geographic Projection, so the name is different, but it's still an accurate name. It is Geographic. Here we go. This hemisphere also contains a hidden microchip. I will attempt to decrypt the stored data. Yeah, so this is pretty much the same message that I got 2 parts ago. Decoding complete. As I surmised, this chip contains additional topographic data. Sorry. That part is different. The data has been inputted into my database. I shall name it the Survey Chart. What a creative and intriguing name. So boom. New level unlocked, basically. So whenever I go back to the map, we'll have a new area to visit. Good stuff, right? Okay, now you guys, stop collecting these reddish pinkish berries and start collecting pellets. There, we'll put 2 Pikmin on that so that that process can go more quickly. Nope, I'm gonna refrain from collecting the reddish pinkish berries for now. And I'm gonna take you guys over by the scale, and I'm gonna see if I can get enough blueberries back to the ship so that I can start discussing that mechanic. So here we go. Let's do it, guys. Time is running out. Any second now, it's gonna say, well, time is running out, hurry up. So, okay. Let's get you guys over here on the opposite side of this weight platform. Really just gotta toss the purple Pikmin over there. Cool. Oh, there it is! It's almost sundown, hurry up. Okay, well, let's do this as quickly as I can. Okay, come on, guys, come on, guys, come on, guys, come on, guys. We just gotta get enough of these berries back to the ship so that I can properly explain the mechanic. Come on! Come on, come on, come on. Well, just in case, I'm gonna round up you guys. Louie's gonna take care of the other ones, and I'm just gonna make sure that I don't leave any Pikmin behind, because I don't like leaving Pikmin behind. I don't like losing Pikmin in general. I don't like it when my Pikmin die. But when I leave them behind, that just feels so agitating, because all I had to do to save my Pikmin was locate them and whistle to them. Now, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna be able to get any more berries back to the ship before the day ends, so you guys need to hang in there with me, okay? If you guys are already carrying berries back, you're fine. Hopefully that's enough to warrant the ship showcasing this new mechanic, but I don't think so. No. Alright, well, if I have Pikmin that are uncalled and they're close enough to the ship, I'll be fine. Whoa, you might not be close enough, though. Okay, we're good. And then Olimar has the other 40, 39, whatever. Okay, yep, we're good. Boom. So I don't think I left any Pikmin behind. Oh, but here, you can finally see this mechanic how it's supposed to be seen. So when the day ends and you still have Pikmin with you, Olimar and Louie will blow their whistles, and all of the Pikmin will go back to their natural storage spaces. So the red Pikmin go inside of their onion, the purple and white Pikmin go inside of the rocket ship. So if the day ends and I still have Pikmin with me, that's how it usually goes. All of these previous days have ended automatically or without me actually having Pikmin on the field. So that's how the day ending sequence is supposed to look, if that matters to you guys at all. Okay, today's report. Let's see how I did. I don't think I lost any Pikmin, so I think we should be good. I got 2 very important treasures. I'm almost 30% done with repaying the debt, so I'd call that a successful day. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I sprouted a couple more Pikmin. That wasn't really my goal, but hey, as long as I sprout more Pikmin than I lose, I'd call that a victory. Look at that. Didn't lose any Pikmin. Ha! So far, so good. And of course, it's the end of the day, so I'm always gonna have new mail, but this time it's from Captain Olimar's wife.
Why, dearest dear, how are you? Your boss gave me this space email account and told me all about your business trip. Just remember, you have a family to think about.
Yeah, in Pikmin 1, Olimar actually talks about his family a lot. He talks about his wife, he talks about his son, he talks about his daughter. It's nice to see that continuity continue. Anyway, that wraps up this part of Pikmin 2, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I've unlocked a new area called the Perplexing Pool, and I'll visit that area in the next part. See you all next time. Bye-bye, humans. Whoosh. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed the video, then please consider checking out one of my other videos. On the screen right now, there are various videos and annotations. If you click on one, you'll be redirected to one of my other videos. I post new content every single day, so there's bound to be something that'll catch your interest. And hey, if you want to continue supporting me, then please subscribe to my channel so that you can stay up to date with all of my latest videos and announcements. It's free, and it really helps me out. Also, I have a Twitter account. I usually post announcements there, so if you want to know what my upcoming plans are, then I strongly advise that you check that out as well. Anyway, thank you for watching the video, and I hope to see you around in the future. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh!